Okay, Pops, we are back,
And
we're going to be talking about today the new vehicles.
yeah,
Well, you sounded like you about to have, what are we going to be talking about?
we're going to be talking about which brands have, I don't know, way too many brand new 2020s still in inventory.
Yeah, if you're in the market for a new vehicle, these are the
Yeah.
ones that you can probably negotiate the best deal on. We're going to
Yes.
put that to the test research
Yeah.
from IC Cars. Before we do,
Yes.
Run a Report to Win contest is still going on.
Yeah.
Calm down.
And no, I can't. I get so excited at this stuff.
Link down below.
Is somebody winning something for free?
So the winner today was at AMP71YYZ. So congrats. You win
Yes.
a 1 month complimentary $700 value,
$183 million.
$183 million value to the Your Auto Advocate app.
Yeah.
So enjoy the membership for the
That's
month.
not dollars. That's 183 million.
Just million.
It's
March
Sandy
1st,
cents.
March 1st, we're doing the live stream, the big giveaway with up to $500, Amex gift cards, the whole fun stuff. It's February. Let's
Yeah.
just have some fun with it. Now, today, though, Pops,
Yes.
let's talk about this. So the IC Cars report. Usually, we really build some suspense in these things. Let's
Yeah.
just put it straight to the test.
Yeah.
They looked at, I don't know, a million different vehicles in inventory, yada yada yada. They're saying
Yeah.
that the Ford Escape,
Yeah.
there are 90% of the new inventory are 2020s, not 2021s at this point.
Yeah.
That seems insane.
If you're a Ford dealer, it feels insane.
So talk to us about from the dealership perspective, and then let's
Yeah.
actually. I found a Ford Escape.
Okay.
I went to Team Ford Las Vegas.
Okay.
We'll break this down in a second. But before we do, I mean, what
Yeah.
is that? What does that say to you?
It says to me that it's not a popular vehicle to begin with. B, Ford produced
Way too many.
way too many of them. C, they haven't quite produced enough of the 2021s yet.
Yeah.
And these have probably been sitting for a while.
Yeah.
If 90.4% of all Ford Escape inventory out there nationally is, of the 2020 model year.
Yeah. I heard they're big in France. So the Ford Escape. I'm not sure if they're
the Escargot.
the Escargot. So let's look at this, and let us know in the comments below if you want us to do more kind of like going to dealers' websites and walking through some stuff. So our normal observations when we go to a dealer website, there's Allison. Nope, Andrea. We got something going on. Whoa, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
But we've got the VIN, and so we're going to run that back in
Yes.
the.
Well, let's just take a look. This particular car has an MSRP of $31,850.
Yep.
And Team Ford Lincoln is going to give us $21.85 off.
Yep.
Okay, so after their discount, we're down to $29,665, and then there's a retail bonus cash. I'm not quite sure what those details
Customer
are.
cash.
And then there's retail customer cash. Not quite sure what those details are, but we could click on it. And then there's select inventory retail customer cash as opposed to the, non-select inventory. And then finally, there's retail trade-in assistance bonus cash. But I'm guessing if you don't have a trade, you don't qualify for the $1,000 retail assistance bonus cash. What are you asking, Andrea? Ask her if she's real and available for a drink
Dude, stop.
after they close.
I thought we were filming a YouTube video.
Okay. Just be curious as to how the artificial intelligence behind Andrea,
With my dad.
yeah,
Okay, so I grabbed the
handle
VIN.
something like that.
I grabbed the VIN
Yeah.
and I plugged it into the market price
Yes.
report because if there are 90% of inventory 2020s, then you would
Yeah.
anticipate that the market day supply for these would be quite high, which it is.
But this particular one's only been on the lot 31 days.
Yeah, so this one's-
which means Ford was still producing these cars in the middle of January.
Yeah, which is insane.
They definitely should be building 2021s by then.
But we have some price history all the way back here. So the way that our days on lot, so what this immediately tells me that is this is moved from dealership to dealership. That's
Okay.
what's happened here.
Okay.
Because the price history goes all the way back to July when
Okay.
it was listed at 28, and then they moved it. So this has been advertised for sale at this dealership for 31 days. So it's relatively new inventory
Yeah.
to them.
So at the low point, how many days ago was that low point? That was on.
There must have been another $500 fake
Okay,
incentive
so that
in
was
November.
but that was in November, so it wasn't at Team
Yeah, it wasn't
it
a
was
team,
somewhere else.
And so look at this though, like the dealer price. Anyway, I guess like the point being,
Yeah.
our suggested offer is only $7,000 more than the advertised price.
Yeah.
Again, because the advertised price is such, who knows if you actually
Well,
qualify.
the advertised price includes things that you might not qualify for.
But I find it interesting. So there's only 26 similar ones in the area. So I guess it's kind of like one way to put it to the test. Let's run it for this one that has a higher negotiability. I'm kind of curious how long this one's been at Ford Country. Let's take a quick peek. Then we'll go back to the list because this is just kind of fascinating. 159 days. There you go.
There, see. So that's already been on the lot for twice as long.
And let's take a quick peek. Oh my, there's a lot going on here again.
There is.
Final price, recent price drop. Okay, here's your meat and potatoes. Dealer discount, internet price, the retail customer cash. See this 500 for the select inventory? I mean, that's from Ford saying get this thing out of here, right?
I'm
Probably.
sure, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
But what's amazing is that this dealer was only giving a dealer discount of $1,200. The other dealer was giving a dealer discount of $2,200, $2,100.
Andrea hasn't gotten back to me. Yeah,
Well, that's because
2100.
she's not sure about filming a YouTube video, and that throws artificial intelligence, into Netherland trying to figure it out.
big AI guy right here.
Yeah, well, hey, my whole life is wrapped around AI.
So anyway, all right, we just wanted to kind of put
Allen
that to
Iverson was one of my favorites.
we wanted to put that to the test.
Practice. We're talking about practice.
Let's continue. That was quite loud. Let's
Yeah.
continue to go through the list
Okay.
of other vehicles that the inventory is quite high.
Yes.
What's number 2? Run us through the list if you don't mind, Bob.
Okay, number 2 was, go figure, another Ford, the Ford EcoSport at 71.3% of all EcoSports in inventory are 2020s.
Yep.
And then the Chevy Bolt, not the Volt, the Bolt, which is similar to the Volt, but it's not the Volt, it's the Bolt.
Ford Expedition,
Yeah.
Ford Expedition Max, also in the top 10, Ford Ranger. Ford has had
A tough time.
Yeah, and it's been kind of notorious that they had
Yeah.
those production issues with their
Yes.
2021 model year.
Yes.
Because typically, Dad, when does inventory turn at a dealership? When is the typical turn time?
August, September.
So, for example, you're not going to see on this list anything about BMW or anything
Oh,
like
no,
that. Like,
because they were building 2021s in July.
so every
They were
manufacturer
reaching the dealerships in August,
And they're-
maybe the latter part of July.
and Four Eyes also. There's a website called Four Eyes.
Yeah.
We'll put the link down below, or maybe James, I'll put it in the video so you can edit it in. But they have this distribution that shows you the percentage of
Yes.
inventory broken down by model year, and like Ford is just the laggard to the nth degree. I mean,
Yes,
it's
scroll
truly
all the way down because I just
Yeah.
want to see what the average is. The overall average is 22.5% of all vehicles,
new vehicles
new vehicles.
are still 2020s.
Yes, I'm going to sneeze. I hate when that happens. I'll hold it in as long as I can. If I blow up, ladies and gentlemen, it's only because I had an internal sneeze and not an external one.
Yeah.
So, if overall average is 22.5% and Ford is running in the 70s and 80s and 90s, that's some scary stuff.
It really is, and also you have the
Yeah.
Bronco coming out soon, so that also
Yeah.
probably implicates the EcoSport and the Escape. But it's just kind of crazy to think, and then also as a car buyer, can be informative.
Well,
If you're-
and it
Yeah.
should be able. Those are the type of vehicles that you should be able to work a good deal on.
So we'll link to the IC Cars research down below, and if you're cross shopping something with the EcoSport or the Escape,
Yeah, the
that
Escape.
was bad.
Yeah, that was very bad. With the Escape, which by the way, don't get me wrong when I say this, but it's not a bad looking vehicle.
heard it here first, folks.
Yeah.
Not a bad looking vehicle.
Well, I always thought I wasn't a bad looking guy, so maybe that explains why I think the Escape's not a bad looking vehicle.
Runner Report to Win contest is ongoing March 1st. Join us for the live
There's a
stream.
live stream.
Stay tuned for the next
Who's
video.
doing the live stream?
The next daily winner will win as well. Merch,
Merch.
gift cards.
Yeah.
We might be coming up with some new merch designs as well. So let
Yeah,
us
what
know.
do you think? What do you think if we come up with a bushel basket filled with potatoes and it says, "I'm a small potato"?
That could be next.
Yeah.
I really
Yeah.
want stuff that people can wear to the dealership, though. You
Well,
know
they
what I
can
mean?
wear that.
Well, no.
and,
well,
and
any-
somebody, and then what we should have it say is, "Ask me why I'm a small potato."
that could work.
Yeah.
That could
And the
work.
salesman's going to go, Okay, I'll bite. Why do I need to ask you why you're a small potato?
Because you're going to make no money off
Because you're going to make no money. You got a bushel basket of potatoes to fill, and you're looking for big and medium-sized potatoes. And I'm telling you right up front, Mr. Salesperson,
I'm one of those tiny little
I'm one of
Yukon
them-
Golds.
I'm one of them little mini potatoes. Okay, so now you want to know? Yeah. Did you really want to ask me why I'm a small potato? I think that would be a great.
Let us know down
Yeah.
below.
Ask me why I'm a small potato T-shirt with a bushel basket, and maybe we could even have the background of Idaho on there or something, or the background of Russet, the home of Russet potatoes.
How long can we keep going, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh, I could talk potatoes for a while.